Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Today we have Final Fantasy gift bundle number 3. This will be my last one for sure. I was able to get that in 180, so you know, $200 after tax. I don't think it's going to get any better. Looks like they're doing about 2 1/4 now. So, but I still need so much stuff that I'm about ready to break down and buy singles. But I thought, you know what, one more time, I'm going for a card myself. Plus, I do enjoy these deck boxes. They have a lot of stuff there. And I love the dice. And I'm actually going to put that in with another deck for my life counter. All right, we'll set these aside. Utilize this for my trash. Let's see what we've got here. Hey! Is that, oh, that's not the right Sephiroth, is it? No, that's somebody else. I'm like, here is the tokens. So we still did get a rare. We got a rare instead of the mythic on that. And then we got another rare in the back. Okay, so I still haven't hit anything good on the promos. I have not hit a mythic. I haven't hit a mythic, but more gorgeous lands that I will definitely be using in my decks. Here we go. Get that off to the side, and let's get into stuff. Let's hope for some good cards. Oh yeah, I was going to use that for trash and return around and put my cards on it. All right. We'll just flip the other one over and use it for trash. There we go. Just to make it easier. All right. So we got our token. We get a land. We're just going to throw the land. Well, actually, let's throw everything around here. All right. So we got an uncommon foil. That's nice. Going into a rare. And we got one of the lands. This land enters tapped. Yeah, transform this land. So, yeah, I don't think that... Oh, well, that is a transforming land? Wait a minute. Ah, we're stuck there. Okay, so we do get to transfer that into a vehicle. So that's a land into a vehicle. So that's interesting. So I haven't seen that. And we did get a secondary rare behind it. So I guess we'll put the... I don't know where to put that. In the rares or in the lands? It's a rare land. And then we got our uncommons. I don't know if there's anything in particular I'm looking for at this point. I'm just sort of sticking all these cards together. Yeah, we'll just set that up there. That's what we'll do. All right. We'll leave our foils down here. We'll leave our different lands down here. We'll have our rares here, and then the big cards there. All right, figure out how I'm going to separate. Maybe I should do that before I make a video, but what's the fun in that? We got another hero token. We got a full art land. We have a common, and I like the looks of this. Okay, we got one of the special cards. I forgot about those, so we need a space for those. And then we got our Ninja Blades rare equipment. So that is cool. That may be the first time I pulled that. So that is a rare, so we'll put the rare on top of the rare. And it doesn't look like that's too shiny, so we're good there. Uncommon. Summoning, instant ramen, weapons vendor. Some good stuff there. I remember there is that one card. One rare card that if I see it, I'll know it. Or uncommon, I guess. All right, we got a hero token going into a foil land, going into an uncommon foil, going into a rare, and we got the blue land. Okay, this is a land set so far. That is cool. So we got the blue land town, followed by an additional rare. All right, so we've got a human cleric there. And she is not a flipper. All right. And then we've got our uncommons into our commons. Another town. Awesome. I'll get into some of these cards a bit more when I'm making my decks. That's been one of the big things, is there is a lot of good cards in here for commander decks. So we have a Winged Angel token, followed by just a regular land, followed by a common foil, and we got another one of those. Oh look, we got the one of the neat, I can't hardly read that, shadow, an actual rare this time. Legendary creature, human ninja, and that is going to be followed. Oh look, we got our first mineral. And Terra, let's see, is that the same as the commander? No, this one's the saga one, right? Yeah. So that is cool. So that one goes there. So we finally got a high rarity. And there's our uncommons going into our commons. Artwork on this is just amazing. And I'm sure there are unique cards in here. Can't wait to get into Spider-Man 2 with some of the new unique cards in that. They're going to have a bonus sheet, so we'll see more of those bonus sheet cards coming. Hero token, land, common foil, and we got the Fatal Push art special, followed by a rare this time. And that is a green sorcery I have not seen, which is also a flip card. And that flips into a saga. Summon Esper, okay. See, I want one of the summons, I just can't remember what it is. I think it's Sentinel, is it Sentinel? It's definitely green. Uncommon, uncommon, common, common, common. Oh, we got another rat, yeah. Put the rat on top there. We like rat cards. It's actually a fun one. When that one dies, it makes a treasure token. So you sacrifice it, bring it back, sacrifice it, bring it back. You treasure tokens like mad. It's crazy. All right, we got a creature token. Ooh, we got a full art foil forest into an uncommon, into another rare on the weapon here. Those are just legendary human barbarian. So this one is pretty cool. All right, and then we got another Yuma. Okay, we got our first Yuma. I do not believe I have pulled her yet, and that is another mythic. So uncommon. Oh, I like this one. I actually was wanting that for a deck. There are uncommons and then our commons. So these seem to be hitting pretty good. These packs. Oh, we got our first art card there in place of our token. So we will just set that with the token. We got a basic land, full art foil, or full art forest. And then we have a common foil going into just a rare this time. So we got Jill here, which is a human noble warrior as a rare, and she is a flip card as well. Oh, we got another rare behind it, which is a legendary creature human warrior. So she is a flip into another saga. So we are definitely getting sagas this time. And then of course he is not a flip. So we are doing really good on rares there, I believe. We got a worm, so there's our 3 uncommons into our commons. And even in the commons and uncommons, I'm seeing a lot of stuff I haven't seen before. So that's good in general for deck building. I'm not going to try and put a full set of this together, but I'm basically going to take everything I pulled and put it into a binder. And then I will have it. Oh, that is a cool art card. That is our second art card. Move those down a little bit because of our rares. We got another basic forest. We have an uncommon, which I believe is also a saga for our foil. And then we got a rare. And this is a legendary artifact equipment. So I have not seen this, so this is definitely fun. And right behind that, we got an additional rare with Zell here, which is a human monk, but I really like the art on that. I don't know. Let me go back. I have to go back and look. Let's see. As long as the equipped creature is attacking, if it has first strike, and must be blocked if able. Oh, first strike, and you have to block it. Equipped creature, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of the creature of the emblem you own to trigger, this ability triggers an additional time. So yeah, anytime you're like double triggering things, that is crazy. And especially with it being just an artifact you can put on anybody, so you can do all kinds of crazy stuff. All right. We got our uncommons there. Going into our commons. Got another artifact. We got a zombie horror, which I haven't seen anybody play that zombie, so that could be a good zombie. Here is our last pack of play. See what we could possibly pull out of here. We definitely could get something good still. All right. We got a token. And we have a regular land this time, a foil uncommon, which definitely flips. And then we've got what's behind it. We got a rare behind it. We got Edgar again. Okay, this is the... Is this the girl? Because I hadn't seen this art. I think this is the girl that goes with Fang, possibly, in order to be a creature on that. But I have to double check that. That's pretty cool in foil, though. And then we got an additional Edgar, and then we got our uncommons. And then into our commons. All right, so that does it for our play packs. Pretty good, pretty good. And let's get into the collector pack. Now this does have a pull tab, right? Even though that usually doesn't work on them, but it does give you access to the top, which lets you split the pack a lot more efficiently. All right, here's the big one. Be something good here. We got our hero, and we are going to get a rare. Oh, we are going to get the darkness crystal. All right, this is a very expensive dark crystal, with it being the forefront of your pack, but is actually something that I really wanted for a deck. So that is good. And our next one is going to be an uncommon, which is the Baron in non-foil. And I actually needed that. I actually ordered one. And then we get a rare, which is going to be Yuffie here. So I think we missed both of our possible surge foils. We get an additional rare, which is the Elf Wizard. And then we get another rare, which is Mog, into another foil rare, which is Memories Returning. And then we get into a land. So this is the second collector pack that I've done where you've literally hit all rares. So that is not worth your $100 to $125 that you're spending on a collector pack when you can't even pull a single mythic out of it. We get our full art foil land, which is good. We get one of these towns, which I actually wanted. So we're getting play stuff. Avatar in uncommon. We're getting a worm. Getting a human scout here. Overkill in the common. We're getting an additional land town, and we're getting a thunder magic, and we got the zombie in foil, and then that is it. That is it for our collector pack. So this is one of those things that, yeah, because of the rising costs of your collector bundle, if you had bought this for $100, it wouldn't have been bad, but at $200, I think it's pretty bad. We wound up with just a ton of rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rares there. I know I moved some stuff around, so we know we got a rare or two over here too, right? Yep, got an additional rare there. So that's 10 rares in our play packs. So our play packs did pretty good. 12 rares and 2 mythics in the play packs. So that's not bad out of 9 play packs. But our collector pack didn't give us anything of real value that we were hoping for. Play value, absolutely. I mean, these 2 cards for sure I'll be playing. This one will go in a deck, but this was like, I don't know, I think maybe foil. It might be a $15 card. So yeah, I was hoping to hit at least a Surge foil. So I do not believe out of 3 collector packs that I opened that I even hit an uncommon Surge foil. So I don't think I have a Surge foil I pulled myself, which was my goal. I didn't care what the value was, I just wanted a Surge foil hero. So there we go. And I'm still down on the whole hunting the chocobos. I have not even hit a regular version of that out of 3. I've now done 3 collector bundles and 1 regular bundle. So I think at that point I've gone through like a box worth of play. So I was debating on trying to track down a box, but we'll see what happens, especially at these hard to get and the price points. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time.